Hi, on Chart Check this time we go and take a look at Idfcfirst Bank. This has been one of the more recent banks. Now there were about three banks listed in recent times: RBL Bank, Bandhan Bank, and Idfcfirst, which got rechristened later after the recent merger. Now among the three, you had RBL Bank doing great, and then Bandhan Bank was doing good. But post the last quarterly results, both those stocks have taken a big hit, particularly RBL Bank. But what has happened post the last quarter results, even though Idfcfirst Bank, posted a loss, the commentary which came along with the particular results has seemingly ignited the interest in this stock. And what you can see on the chart is that there has been a nice uptrend which has emerged on to the last several weeks. And what is more interesting now is that this chart is showing several signals of trend change. Let's see. First up, you see that horizontal line on the chart. That is where the stock has now started consolidating after a gap down moment. That gap down came at the time of the results, when people looked at the numbers kind of optically and then took the prices down. But then there has been a subsequent thing. Look at the volumes down. There are two volumes which I have circled. First, when the stock fell down, huge volume, but no takers for the downside. Then the second one, when the stock started going up and it formed what looked like a hammer pattern there. Again, a very large volume there, indicating that all the buyers are to the fore in the counter. Then you take a look at the lower panel, which is the RSI, the momentum indicator. Now we find that momentum indicator after the bottom, which happened sometime around February to April early this year. The price rise which came in, the momentum charts went from somewhere around 40 RSI to about 80 RSI. Now this is typically a bull range which actually gets built, and that is being confirmed by the current pullback. The pullback on price looks a little weakish, but then you find that the RSI is staying put around 40 levels, and when a stock does this 80 to 40 level kind of movement during a pullback, it clearly shows that the buyers are still in that particular stock. So what we have here is a stock where there are several trend reversals by way of price action, by way of volume, by way of momentum. So all these are indicating that this is a stock which is doing well, and the fact that IDFC has been outperforming many of the banking peers in the last 3 months, clearly suggesting that fresh money is probably moving into Idfcfirst. Good numbers came out from it, strong management commentary, that is what's showing up the whole sentiment towards IDFC Bank, and that keeps the prices driving. I see a target which is likely to be about 55 from the current levels. That implies about 22% upside. So Idfcfirst Bank should certainly be in your portfolio for the near future.